just the hair. Ooh. Dreads are gonna be difficult with this mic. Okay. Noted. Noted. Cut all hair off. Noted. Welcome to this channel, everybody. My name is Jarrell. I go by JPZ. This is the channel JPZ, and it has definitely been a minute since I last did anything on this channel. So for those of you who don't know, I used to make videos back on this channel. I made videos back when I was in university, which doesn't feel like a long time ago, but still feels like forever ago in a sense. And I'm just really excited to be back and starting to make YouTube videos again. Not to make this video too long, this isn't about anything. This is my subtle reintroduction, but also very out of the blue appearance back into YouTube. The last time I dropped a video here, it was my second year going into my third year of university. Yeah, it was just me worried about graduating, obviously, starting my specialization, really spending time with the new friends I was making and making some good memories with them, and ultimately just working on new school projects to make myself a better artist. I graduated from the University of Guelph Humber last year in 2020. Shout out to all my GH kids, media kids, VC kids, all the kids. Don't know why I'm saying kids. We're all adults, but it's what I said. So as things were getting more serious in school, I wasn't feeling that motivation or that real drive to want to make YouTube videos. So no, I don't regret not making YouTube videos from that time. I think it's good to not push yourself to do anything you're not really motivated to, because it's only going to show itself in the end product. Let's not make anything I'm not going to care about. So a problem with YouTube also the first go around was me trying to find a consistency. Obviously balancing school, work, a social life, other responsibilities. It's hard to find that balance. And if you don't prioritize yourself well, like I did, then you're going to find yourself finding a hard time to make YouTube a thing while also making everything else a thing. I think another part of that as well was me not actually pushing myself to want to make better content. I obviously gained a whole bunch of knowledge in my time in school and obviously picked up a lot of tips and tricks and know-hows on how to do a lot of stuff to pushing my media forward. I just wasn't really applying those to YouTube. I was applying them more to my schoolwork, and I didn't really push myself hard enough to want to make better YouTube videos. And I think that's something that's coming back around now that wasn't there then. So for that reason as well, along with the lack of motivation and inability to make a proper schedule, I just feel better coming back now, not only with what I've learned and what I know how to do, but also with the new technology and gear I've gained along the way. It just makes you feel like you want to make something with it. It's kind of like getting a Lego set as a kid and you were tired of your old Lego sets because you built everything you think you could with them, but you're not going to the store, right? Your mom's not taking you to the store, your grades are bad, you're not doing the dishes, your bed's a mess, you smell like shit. You're not a good enough kid to get a new Lego set. But when you do get the new Lego set, you want to go straight home, build whatever you can with it. And that's how I feel right now. Yes, I understand I made the analogy of myself as a little kid, and that's what probably a lot of people see me as, and that's okay, because they're not wrong. And so for that reason, I've gone to the store, I've gotten new stuff, I've learned new things along the way, and all those things combined really make me feel like me coming back to YouTube now is not only gonna make me feel better in the content I'm making, but just gonna make the content higher quality and make the content better for you guys, the viewers. So now that I am back, I'm really excited to be back just because I have that drive, but also everything around me helping me. And as you can see, a lot of stuff's different around that's making me feel better to come back to YouTube. My hair, for one, actually might be the biggest thing that's changed since the last time I was here. I'll throw up a video so you can see the last time I was here compared to this time. Yeah, it's been a long time. You see what I did there? Long time. It's funny, right? It's not, but you're laughing, and you know you are. You're not laughing. But yeah, there is a lot different over here now. I finally painted this wall behind me. That old yellow was definitely not doing anything right for those videos, and so that's a lot better for lighting. Speaking of lighting, behind that camera right now is a big circle light, and let me tell you, it's doing wonders. Not wonders for the glasses, because I'm sure in this video you can see a whole lot of don't know what that sound was going on, but there is a light now, and that does help just the overall vibe of the video. Let's see, a microphone. Hello. Threw some artwork up behind me. Obviously that helps represent who I am, but also just make the whole look of the video a little more appealing, which I really like. And all this stuff combined has just really helped me feel better about making content, and it's also made me feel more confident in making content. With all that being said though, I still want it to be very clear how transparent with the growth that you're gonna see on this channel is, because that's what I'm all about over here. There's no height we ever reach of knowing everything or understanding everything, and I think sometimes we get a little too concerned with making consistency the focus of it, or making the formula unchangeable, whereas I think that's not the way. I really want it to be that anything new that ever happens here is just normal. It's just me growing as a person and as an artist, and that I can use this platform as something to showcase whatever I can do. So if one week the art's different, the lighting's different, the camera's different, the mic's different, whatever it is, it's just that something's new, we're trying something different, and we're always working to be better over here. Also into this next venture into YouTube, I really want to try and get my consistency right and get better at that. For now on the channel, we will be starting with 1 video a week, and I know I said that every time last time for anybody that was here, and I didn't always follow through, but I promise this time, once a week, I promise. And if I don't, then there's a good reason why I didn't do it, or you have every right to leave, but please don't leave. Okay, I'm still just trying my best. Please don't leave. But for now, we will be keeping it at once a week. However, I really want to make it a really good once a week, a solid and polished video every week, the best thing that I can possibly make. And then from there, if I get better at that and more comfortable, we'll see about growing that number. At the end of the day, this is supposed to be a fun platform. It's supposed to be an authentic platform. And I want to make sure that I'm not sacrificing the quality and authenticity of my videos and myself to give you guys just another video or 2 other videos a week. And speaking of authenticity and being myself, this new foray is gonna have a couple new things that I'm really excited about that's more in touch with me and who I am. So for one, for anybody that was here before, you know I used to make fashion videos before I stopped making videos. And I still really wanna make those videos, and definitely will be. Clothes and sneakers and fashion in general has always been something very near and dear to me and something authentic to me. So I definitely will be keeping that going, because I think there's so many avenues and videos to make around that subject matter. So those fashion videos will include OOTD videos that I used to do, essentials lists of what's essential for whatever season or any occasion, and obviously whatever else I can get to with fashion on this channel is definitely going to be happening. There's so much to do, there's so much to explore with fashion, and I'm really excited to keep those videos going. But with something new that I've never done on YouTube before, it's going to be movie and TV show commentary, reviews, and recaps. Obviously these are super popular videos on YouTube, and probably my favorite videos that I watch all the time, with my absolute GOAT being Mr. Sunday Movies and the Weekly Planet podcast with James and Mason. And I absolutely love those videos. I've always wanted to be a part of that conversation, because if anybody knows me, I love movies, I love TV shows. I'm constantly watching something, and I'm constantly into something, and I've always wanted to add my own voice and my own opinions to the conversation. This channel will definitely have a very strong root in comic book and sci-fi movies and TV shows and such, but I won't be limiting myself to that. I'm going to be doing whatever I find interesting. So to bring this all to a close, those growing pains that I was going through when I was first making videos and then not making videos definitely helped me come back as a better artist and a better person, and why I feel better equipped now to make better content and push myself to do more things in the YouTube space. I'm going to be planning myself better. I'm going to be pushing myself to make the best possible content, while still making sure everything I do is always authentic and dear to me in every aspect of it. I'm excited to make the best possible stuff on YouTube I can, and I hope anybody that comes across it enjoys it in any way, shape, or form. Obviously, you guys know what to do to stay in touch. Subscribe, like, all the other YouTube things that YouTubers say when they're on YouTube doing YouTube. You guys can follow me at JPEEZY with a little underscore at the end on Instagram and Twitter. But that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this and everything else that's gonna come from this channel, and I can't wait for you guys to see what I got. So take care, stay safe out there, and as I always say on this channel and always will on this channel, easy.